Hi, and welcome back to my channel. You won't believe how many times I've recorded this because of technical issues. I had done it this morning and I loved it, and for whatever reason, the file did not get saved in a version that anything can use. So I'm not repulling new cards. These are the cards I pulled earlier. I'm just refilming it. I also want to apologize for being away for so long. I had some personal issues to take care of. Well, not my personal issues. My parents, who are in their 80s, got cold, which means they got the coronavirus, not the COVID-19. They got a cold, but they're live alone, and I went to take care of things around the house so they can just rest, sleep, made food for them. They're up and around now. They don't need anybody. It's hard to keep them in the house anymore. But I was gone doing that, but when I flew back, the shelter-in-place stuff started. Kids are home. My setup had to be moved because we had to get a kid into the guest room that I was using. So, yeah, I've had no time or space to myself to do anything I'd like. I've really missed my cards. Excuse me. So, that's why I was gone. And these cards are the same cards I pulled earlier. So they were shuffled, they were pulled on a video you can't see. Sorry. But I'm going to just reread them for you because these are the energies for the week of March 30th through April 5th. I'm using two tarot decks and 3 oracle decks. We've got the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann and the Slow Tarot by Lacey Bryant. I've also pulled cards from the Moonology Oracle deck by Yasmin Bolind. The Madeline Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. Yeah, Salerno. And the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. Let's get started. These are the Oracle cards. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, what I did is the Light Seers are the overcurrents and the Slow Tarot are undercurrents. So we've got the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Look at that nice nightmare running through there. That's such a beautiful card. So Monday, Tuesday, yeah, by the light of day, you got your act together. You get up, you're dressed, you look cool, you've got your plans, you've got to organize, you keep your emotions in check, your business dealings are going as planned, everything's fine, you look like you don't have a care in the world. But at night, all your fears are coming up, probably messing with your sleep. So that's not good, because in order to keep up this, you need to get your sleep. Don't let nightmares, no matter how beautiful they are, get to you. It's good to identify your fears, know what it is you fear, so that you can decide, is it a real fear and that there's something you need to plan for or maybe do something about, or it's just a fear, in which case stop wasting time with it. If something happens, then do something. But right now, just wasting sleep, it's a waste of sleep. So Wednesday, Thursday, oh, look at that. We got the cool King of Cups and King of Cups. And then we've got another major arcana, the Tower, and the Seven of Swords. What I'm liking about this tower is it looks like the kids knocked over that tower. So it's your changes in your environment are due to yourself, not to anything on the outside. So we've got, on the outside, you've got your King of Cups. You're meditating, keeping your light, being cool, keeping your emotions in check, not making judgments based on wrong, bad, negative reasons. But underneath, you're meditating because you got this going on. Fear of change, but your fears, they can cause you to make changes or mess with the order that doesn't need to happen. I mean, there's that black cat, which people think is bad luck, but the black cat didn't do anything. No cards messed up. It's the kid breaking down the tower. And then the Seven of Swords, again, I think this is if you let your fear get a hold of you. You get sloppy. I always love this card because they only get away with 5. There's always 2 swords left. They never get all 7. I don't know why. Why can't they have all 7? There's always something left behind. So if you're being sneaky, trying to get away with something, be the cat. Just be the observer. Don't try. There's too many other things going on to be sneaky. You're trying to get away with something. You won't get it all. There'll be a witness. Just don't be the cat and watch and go. Oh, again. Look at that cat. Because a cat is like, what are you doing? So for Tuesday and Wednesday, meditate, keep your calm, don't let your emotions run you, even though on the inside you're still roiling and fear's still in there. Be calm. So that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we've got another major arcana, the Magician. Oh, and the Four of Swords. That's a pretty card. Lots of swords. Okay, so by Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, your Emperor got things in control. Your King of Cups, control of your emotions. By the weekend, you can start manifesting things that you want. I mean, during the week, you've been just fending off other people or doing things for other people. You can start doing your manifesting, your magic. Come the weekend, because you have everything in control. And the undercurrent is, this is what's telling you. You've gotten through the weekend the week. Come the weekend, you can relax and just ponder and think about what was going on during the week. You were so scared, you had so many fears and so much angst, and now you're in the sunshine and you're just like, what was the big deal? The difference between these two. So daytime, sleeping in the sun, and nightmares, not sleeping. Get your rest. By the weekend, you'll be able to contemplate whatever type of week you've had, but get through the weekend and it should be time for you to reevaluate and get ready for the new week. So here's our oracle cards. And I picked a Keeper of the Light for people to help them on this week. And we pulled Dwal Kul. I think I'm beginning to say his name correctly. Every time I'm not sure. But, Dwal Kul. Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. See? Just keep a hold on it. Just keep moving. Stay happy. Don't let the undercurrents get to you. So there is the oracle page if you want to take a screenshot. I'm going to paraphrase it. Basically, he was a Tibetan Buddhist monk, believed to be a devotee of Buddha himself, and was one of the 3 wise men. This is because he had multiple incarnations. Sorry, I missed that part. Though his earthly experiences, he has learned the importance of spiritual practice and discipline, and knows that the path we are on unfolds over time. He is now helping light workers follow their dharma, which is a Sanskrit word meaning right way of living. And it says that if it comes up in a reading, it means that you have one job, and that is to be happy. So don't let your fears keep you from that happiness. Be happy. If you're scared, meditate, focus on what it is that's scaring you and figure out, is it a real fear or not. I also pulled a Madeline Oracle card, and that came up as intimacy. And in the guidebook, it said that when this card comes up, it sometimes means that you're not. I'll put it here so you can take a screenshot, because I will paraphrase. I'm not going to read it all the way through. But it is basically saying that, you've been hurt in the past, and because of that, it's keeping you from actually making steps towards intimacy, whether physical or mental or emotional, with someone else, because you're afraid of getting hurt again, which is nuts, because then you still are getting hurt by not having what you want nearby. And really, if the other person may also be in the same boat, one of you needs to say something or you'll forever be apart. Also, the worst thing can happen is they say no, which, yes, oh my God, they can say no. Yes, so they say no. If they say no, isn't that better? Because it's now a known, you no longer have to worry about what's going on. You can stop putting energy into this person and find someone who'll give you energy back. So if during this time there's someone that you just want to talk to, because everybody's separate, reach out, let them know how you feel. It could be a good thing. Also on this, it makes me laugh every time I see it because of the current shelter in place. I really want to know what the numbers are, birth numbers in December, November, December. Should be very high. And then our Moonology card is the mutable moon. Nothing is set in stone. So this speaks to me again with the Knight, with your fears of thinking what can happen. Yeah, what can happen? Nothing's happened, or it may happen, but if it hasn't happened, it still can be changed. Make the changes to be in the light. Be the wall cool. Look at, he's a cool guy. Be in the light. Be happy. There's not a whole lot else you can do in this world, but be happy and help others be happy too. There you go. There's the energies as I see it, as the cards see it, for March 30th through April 5th. Let me know how you feel about it. I love questions, answers. Down below I have links to Facebook pages, and you can just leave a comment. I would love to get a comment. Thank you all. Have a great day. Stay healthy.